So, I'm going to go ahead and do this video because I want to get, this energy off me before the show tonight, before this amazing queer show, this amazing show happens. But it's just a few things that I need to just like get off my chest because I noticed that when I come to New Orleans, it's a certain demographic of boule, bougie ass black motherfuckers that is shading me. And I realized that in the past I have said some things that will give you grounds to be upset. But don't pretend like we family. Don't pretend like you love me and like we family if you really legit just don't have capacity for me. Say that shit with your chest. Like, don't try to make me feel like I've done something wrong for having a human moment around you. Like a lot of y'all that's up there in the upper echelons, and this is why I was saying the things that I was saying about certain people in the academic community and the scholarly community. Because let's be clear, a lot of y'all played in my face. Some of y'all have never played in my face. Some of y'all, I thought we was good until I had a moment that was too human. Till I gave a bit too much, until it gave a little bit too much like family. Because, bitch, know your place. You're not really family. But, bitch, when I introduce you to these Caucasian folks, when I introduce you to my colleagues and things, because we got the same skin, you're going to be family then. That's when you're family. But other than that, behind the scenes, when the cameras are off, bitch, know your place. Know your place. Take this little $40 donation. Take this little change for support. But, bitch, that's all I got for you. But, bitch, know your place. Don't get too close. Don't get out of line. Because, bitch, I'm going to let you know what I really think of you. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. And what gets me is you be the main ones ready to celebrate Juneteenth and ready to chastise somebody for not getting out there and voting. You eager to put another politician in office that wouldn't piss on some of the people in your community if they was on fire, that don't give a shit about your community. You eager to get us to get out there and vote and to put somebody in office that's gonna help with our oppression. But bitch, you don't have capacity or patience. You done gave so much to the plantation. You done gave so much energy to the colonizer. You give so much energy playing up in this matrix. You don't have no energy for the trauma of your elders. You don't have no energy. Baby, you don't have no energy for that. You ain't got no energy for that. When it comes time for you to have capacity, for you to have patience, for you to have understanding, oh, you lack that. You ain't got that. You ain't got that. But I see it. I see it for what it is now. I see it for what it is now. So now I'm going to move accordingly. I see it for what it is now. I see what the tea is. I see what it's hitting for. It's just what gags me. How all of y'all did. Y'all try to make it look like, okay, so you went to college. So you went to college. You learned how to. I'm trying to be thoughtful when I say this. College teaches you how to be professional or performanial. It teaches you how to be strategic. It teaches you basically how to grin in people's face and be diplomatic. And see, I didn't go to college for that. Time had to teach me. And what I never realized before now, it took me years to learn, is that you have to be strategic and you have to be diplomatic with people that say they're your family, with people who say that y'all are part of the same tribe. Like, you have to be strategic and diplomatic with them as well. You have to put on a gang face with them as well. Some people you cannot be your authentic and true self with. They want you to perform for them the same way you perform for your colonizer and the same way you perform for your oppressor. And see, that's what was lost on me. That's what I didn't know. And that's what I don't have I didn't have an academic background to teach me that. And so when I'm communicating with people, sometimes I'm going to have an authentic moment. Sometimes I'm going to say some human stuff that may not sit well. And because y'all went and learned how to play nice with each other up on the plantation, y'all want to look down on me and condemn me because I've been figuring this shit out in the streets. I've been figuring this stuff out real time, how to be diplomatic, how to have grace for people, how to have patience with people. I've been figuring that out. Master didn't teach me that. I didn't learn that up on the plantation at any particular institution. I learned it with age and wisdom. I was able to sit back and watch the play and see how the game go. But a lot of y'all had me tricked up thinking that you were my friends, thinking that you was my family. But really, you saw me as a potential threat on the chessboard. You saw me as a potential... You would rather have me as an ally than have me as someone that you were not friends with. So you were playing chess with me. You were playing chess with me the whole time. All of you have been playing chess with me the whole time. And I'm on to you bitches now. I'm on to all of you. Y'all be quick to want to celebrate Juneteenth. Y'all be quick to want to make somebody feel less than because they won't get out there and get in that hoop line, that rah-rah with you and do them rituals with you that make us feel like we wasn't nothing before slavery, like we never existed, like we ain't began to matter until we was freed from slavery, from chattel slavery. Our life didn't start. Our existence didn't start. We had no relevance until after chattel slavery. Y'all want us to kumbaya and sing along in that narrative and cast that spell and pay homage to that legacy and that tradition as if our ancestors don't come from a vast array of truths. Y'all gonna cut it out with that bullshit. Now, because I'm moving in a space where a lot of y'all, hey, aligning yourself with me, people gonna ask questions. Like we found out the other day from my trans brother who was in the comment section, Enoch, who allowed me the opportunity to be featured as one of the trans spiritualists for the LGBT archives. Chose me to be one of them. And y'all was mad about it. Y'all didn't want me to be a part of it. You know why? Because you're anti-indigenous. It's not anti-black. Because y'all done did the same thing with black that y'all did to gay. Gay used to be about your energy. Gay wasn't about who you slept with. Gay was how you showed up in the space. But masculine gay men got upset because feminine gay beings, males, were being featured and were being centered. When you thought of gay, you thought of a Marsha P. Johnson. When you thought of gay, you didn't think of a regular butch gay man. I can't even think of a butch gay man name right off the top of my head, but I can think of a feminine queer looking one. And so y'all changed that narrative with the no fats, no films parties. And that's the same thing y'all trying to do with blackness, black excellence, as if we can't just be black and regular, as if we can't just be black and hood, as if I can't be black and a prostitute, as if I can't be black and be ratchet. The only thing you can be is black excellent. So y'all trying to streamline the narrative to control what it looked like, but blackness is a fucking umbrella. And y'all only want to make space for but so many people up under it. Y'all trying to streamline blackness. How the fuck you gonna streamline a fucking culture and a spectrum of human beings, a spectrum of individuals? Talking about y'all tired of seeing this, y'all tired of seeing that. Well, look the fucking other way, like you've been doing for the past couple of 100 years. What these motherfuckers been doing to us in this nation. Look the other motherfucking way, like you've been doing, bitches. You tired of seeing prostitution. You tired of seeing queer this. You tired of seeing that. Well, look the other motherfucking way like you been doing, bitches. Sick of y'all. They said that it's going to be open from 7 from 5 to 7 on Mondays. 5 to 7 on Mondays. And I apologize. I'm a little heated. I'm letting something out. Who do you mean when you say like? Yeah, it's 5 to 7 on Mondays. 5 to 7 on Mondays. Yes, in the evening. Yeah, I think you just came on in the middle of the conversation. I was speaking specifically about certain people, and when I started talking, I made sure that I said I was speaking about specific people. Now, is it a hit dog hollering? That's the question. Because before you come in the comment section, an intelligent person starts a video from beginning to end. If you came in while the live was active, then that means before you leave your comments, you should probably watch it all the way through. If you think you're going to be triggered, then you should wait till the live is done, come back, watch it from beginning to end, and then leave your comments. But don't come in the middle of the live and ask me if I'm generalizing when you don't have all the information. Play the whole tape first. Play the whole tape first. Now, I've given enough energy to this right now, but I said what I said. I see now that since I've made my alliances with people who are, I've made alliances with people who aren't Christian. I've made alliances with people who don't subscribe to the binary. With people who don't buy that you was born a man and you gonna die a man, you was born a woman and you gonna die a woman. I've made my alliances with actual queer, non-binary people and with people who don't fall on their knees praying to man, God, King Jesus. And for that, a lot of you have alienated me. And you probably would accept it if I fell up in your institutions and I went and got that education like y'all got. You probably would accept it. You probably would let me sit at the table. But I don't want to sit at that table because that table is a table that ignores people who are never going to do that, who don't have the capacity. I thank my ancestors for it. Even though I didn't graduate from college and I got my GED in a week when I was 34 years old, even though that was my narrative, I know that I am not a dumb person. I know that I'm an intelligent person. I know that my brain works, it just don't work the way y'all think it should work. Everybody y'all think is dumb. Everybody y'all think is crazy. Y'all think it just because they don't process information the way that you do and they don't go along to get along the way that you do. We all gotta tap dance. We all gotta shuck and jive. We all gotta give account to somebody. But guess what? I'ma choose when and why I'ma do it. And it's not going to be my legacy. Every now and then, I might have to do a hop, shuffle, step. But guess what? After I do it, I'm going to admit that's what it was. I'm going to call it what it is. I'm not going to try to dress it up and pretend like it was something else when that's what the fuck it was. Bitch, I was tap dancing. Bitch, I was coning. Bitch, I was singing Kumbaya. And a lot of times the reason why we have to coon is because these same Negroes that's talking about get out there and vote. These same Negroes that's talking about you need to celebrate Juneteenth and you need to be proud of what your ancestors. They're the same Negroes that have pots of money, pots of resources, and won't give you a dime of it unless Master say it's okay. But be around here partying and living la vida loca. Saying, fuck you, I worked hard for mine. Them same Negroes. You can't depend on them. They won't help you. And if they do help you, you gonna have to bow lower than you would if you was talking to the damn alleged colonizer. Sometimes you gotta bow and scrape harder. I remember when I was doing sex work. Bitch, a nigga give you $20 and bitch, you gotta stand on your hand. Bitch, you gotta spin. Bitch, you gotta twirl. Bitch, you gotta do all type of tricks to get $20 out of nigga when you out there turning fucking tricks. And they the same way in the nonprofit world. They the same way in the motherfucking business world. Niggas gonna make you stand on your head, do toe touches, back bends and everything for some fucking crumbs. But I'm not that kind of nigga. I get down and I work. I work. Anybody who know me, anybody who fucking know me, I'm not the bitch that sit around and wait to be served. I'm not the bitch that leave without helping. I motherfucking be there from beginning to end, asking what I could do, how I could show up, what else you need me to do. You niggas spoiled and want to be kept and want to be treated like motherfucking lap dogs. And you bitches look down on motherfuckers that you look at as mutts. You look at as half-breeds. You look at them as not being of your caliber, of your character. That's what you do. You look down on motherfuckers. Then when something happens that's anti-black or something happens that's a target on black people, then you want to blame the ones that you didn't give a fuck about to begin with. You allowed the problem to grow. You allowed the problems to become worse because you didn't nurture it. You didn't help it because you weren't going to nurture it unless it conformed. Because you don't want there to be examples of melanin, examples of ebony people who are able to carve out a path that doesn't require them to have to do the same fuck shit you had to do. You're very much of the mind, if I had to do it, why you can't do it? And that's a cycle and a curse that needs to be broken. Talented, creative people should not have to keep making the same choices y'all had to make simply because y'all trying to hold on to the lie and the illusion that that's what we all gotta do to get ahead. Sick of you niggas. I'm sick of that kind of nigga. The nigga that think we all gotta do what the fuck you did to get to where you was. Bitch, some of us just gifted. Some of us just have different gifts. This is why the Jews is getting ahead and able to accomplish what they accomplish. They have a talent. They know their gift. They find talent in us. They find talent amongst us. And they motherfucking give it a platform to shine. Not niggas. Not Negroes. Y'all sit up and talk about how they stealing this and how they taking that. But bitch, didn't you sell it to them? Bitch, how they stole it when you sold it, bitch? So tired of y'all talking about we can't have nothing, we can't keep nothing, bitch. You sold everything you had, ho. Bitch, how the fuck they stole it when you sold it, bitch? And you continue to sell it every fucking day. Girl, miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Miss me completely with the bullshit. Y'all selling motherfucking trauma porn to these motherfucking, to your master, to your colonizer. Let me get off this motherfucker because my nerves. Baby, let me tell you something. I'm finna focus on my art show tonight, but I had this on my spirit. And I'm getting too old to be playing these games. I'm almost 50 years old, and I'ma speak my mind. If you ain't got patience for me and you ain't got capacity for me, you should have said that years ago instead of skinning and grinning in my face, waiting on me to turn out like you. Waiting on me to want to be another you, because I'm not. I ain't putting you down for who you is, but stop putting me down because I ain't who you is. Bitch, it take all kind to make this shit work. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I have said some insensitive things about academic people. I have made generalizations. I have lumped y'all in together. But I have grown. I am not the same person who used to do that. But let's be clear, because I'm not the same person to not lump you all in, it doesn't mean I'm not going to call out the fuck shit when I see it. This is me venting on my platform so that when I engage with people, I can do it calmly and respectfully. I apologize to anyone who I may have triggered. I apologize to anyone who I may have harmed. But hey, sometimes you gotta eat that greasy pork chop. And today was the fucking day for me to eat a piece of fucking pig. For me to roll around in the motherfucking mud like a pig. People misrepresent Jesus Christ is the only way. Baby, what the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on here? What's going on here? This is not about Jesus Christ. This is not about their ancestor. That's another problem. You talking about somebody who done lived and died. I'm talking about the motherfuckers who here right now. Fucking shit up. Messing shit up. Talk about the ones who here right now. The ones who dying every day now. The ones who being brutally massacred and raped and robbed and trafficked now. Right. I'm talking about what's happening right now. I'm talking about the people who are dying now. The people who are being murdered right now. The genocide that's happening right now. And you telling me about Jesus. Jesus wouldn't even approve of this bullshit. Jesus needs to tap some of y'all on the shoulder and say, you know it's not about me right now. Y'all need to stop using me as an excuse for the bullshit. Stop tying Jesus' name to everything and using Jesus' name as an excuse to do fuck shit. Anyway, the truth is nameless. The truth is infinite. The truth has many names, and all of those things can be true at the same time. The truth is multifaceted. Child, y'all need to cut that ill. There's a lot of y'all. Ooh, I could be on this all day. I'm about to get off of this. I need to. Woosah, get yourself back into the space. Get yourself back into the place. Let that go. Let go of that negativity. Come back. Woosah, breathe. I'm gonna get into character tonight for Clownisha, Auntie Clownisha Ratchet. But I just noticed that, you know, when I come down to New Orleans, it's the same motherfuckers that's shading me. And let me tell you something. Don't wait till later to try to come back full circle, because I've been messaging you and I reached out to you multiple times. I've reached out to you and I've asked you about it. Y'all always talking about me having grace. Where's your fucking grace? Where's the grace for me? Where's my grace? And if we're family get into it. Family argue. It's not Hakuna Matata, bitch. Don't call me family and think we gonna always be sitting around singing Kumbaya. Bitch, we gonna argue. Bitch, we gonna go through it, bitch. Bitch, we gonna clash, bitch. We not gonna always get along, bitch. Don't call me family, bitch. And the first sign of trouble, bitch, you backing up like a fucking shellfish in the ocean, bitch. Don't call me fucking family, bitch, if you fake as fuck, bitch. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. Let it be what it is. Don't do that Black Lives Matter bullshit. We all need to stick together. We family and black is king bullshit in front of the motherfucking cameras, bitch. If you don't fuck with me, say you don't fuck with me. And I know how to fucking maneuver after that. I respect a bitch like that. Bitch, we ain't gotta be besties, bitch. We ain't even gotta be cool, bitch. If you don't fuck with me, just say you don't fucking fuck with me. But bitch, don't play in my face. Because bitch, if you play in my face and I realize you playing in my face, bitch, I'ma clown you, bitch. Bitch, I'ma clown you. I'ma call you the fuck out, bitch. Gone are the days. Cause bitch, I'm not gonna play in your face. Bitch, either I fuck with it or I don't. Bitch, either I have capacity or I don't. And bitch, I'ma tell you when I ain't got capacity. I'ma say this is a little bit too rich for my blood. Bitch, this is moving a little bit too fast for me, bitch. You gonna already see the side eye, bitch. You gonna already see the energy, bitch. You gonna already know. Bitch, maybe not. Cause bitch, family ain't meant to do everything together, bitch. You have family who you go out and go drinking with. Bitch, who you go paint the town red with. You have family who you go to Sunday brunch with, bitch. You have family, bitch, who you, when you come around them, bitch, you with the children. You having a little children day, blah, blah, blah. You can't do everything with all the family. You have family you do certain things with. Now, bitch, I'm the family, bitch. I wear many hats, bitch. I could put on a hoe hat. I could put on an auntie hat. I could put on we going out drinking hat. I could put on we going on a vacation hat. I could put on a you need some help around the house hat. I could put on we finna get out here and do some yard work hat. I could put on we about to have a little get together and we need to get everything together for when the family come to visit. I got many hats, bitch. Bitch, I walk in many rooms, ho. Many. Plenty. But some family don't have capacity because you burnt out up on the plantation, bitch. You done gave it all to Massam. But that ain't my problem, ho. That sound like a you problem, bitch. Sound like a you problem. And you ain't gonna keep making it my motherfucking problem. That's it. Down but now that I say cool, it keeps spinning and turning. Ian Gani, Yanko Kalukalo, which means I am a child of God goddess. And if I am, you know you are. I love y'all. Bless you. Have a nice day. And yay. Sometimes it be like that. I told y'all, bitch, I'm not the neighbor that's gonna always have a cup of sugar. Sometimes it's gonna be lemons, bitch. But do like Beyonce did and make some motherfucking lemonade, ho.